Since the early days, man has been inventing. It's due to mankind's innate curiosity. No wonder then that a lot of early inventions were inspired by nature itself. Luckily, inventing has allowed us to evolve from hunter to farmer to modern man. Now inventing is a very contagious habit. One day you invent the wheel. Before you know it, we're all driving fancy-looking metal cars named after animals. We might be flying them soon. Early on, governments noticed that inventors preferred keeping new technology to themselves. Monarchs, wanting to grow their economies, would have to find ways to let inventors share their knowledge. In the mid-15th century, there was this king, a man with a plan, Henry VI of England, who decided to grant John of Utenham a 20-year monopoly on the making of stained glass. The only catch was that John had to share his knowledge with others to make England a better place, creating jobs and getting fairly rewarded by doing so. For a while, this system of awarding patents seemed to work like a charm, defending innovative ideas, rewarding inventors, and inspiring other creative minds. But a lot has changed since King Henry's days. Today, we see multi-million euro court cases or even straight-out patent wars. One might start to wonder how a system designed for single inventions inspires innovation and growth in today's complex multi-invention products. Take this smartphone, for instance. Experts estimate that this device could implicate almost 250,000 patents. And as you might know, there are already a few multi-million-dollar claims. Imagine if too many patent holders demanded unreasonable royalties. We could all be making calls with not very smart phones on extremely long cables. Now let's talk about Joe.
Hello.
Joe recently developed a smartwatch for diabetics. His product allows diabetics to monitor their blood sugar levels continuously, empowering them to get control over their lives and keep their doctors informed. His device would make the world a better place for 415 million people. Awesome, isn't it? But quickly, Joe discovers that building a business around a great and beneficial product isn't all that easy. It is really hard to combine many different ideas into a single product that can be reliably reproduced and put on the market. Soon, Joe receives letters demanding urgent payment of royalties. Joe's willing and able to pay fair royalties, but some demand unfair terms or unreasonable payments. However fair or not, if Joe doesn't agree to these demands, any patent holder may go to court to seek an injunction to stop Joe's manufacturing and sales. One or two overly aggressive patent holders could end Joe's dream and company and affect other businesses hoping to provide services to Joe's startup. Not to mention leaving 415 million diabetics standing in the cold. Let's cut to the chase. Although injunctions can be an appropriate measure in some cases, the injunction threat gives tremendous negotiating leverage to patent holders. Small companies like Joe's, building products for the Internet of Things, are especially vulnerable to this type of threat. Economic growth and societal good from products like Joe's can only be achieved when patent enforcement considers the value of a particular invention in the context of all the other inventions in a product. We encourage courts and policymakers to take a fair-minded approach to determine what remedies are appropriate. Injunctions and excessive payment of damages might not always be the best choice. Let's keep in mind that the patent system has the objective to encourage technological progress, not to hinder it. So think of Joe, think of yourself, and be fair.